Now I wonder. Probably have to load the game first. So I actually have the progress of the other road. I did. I think. I'm gonna do that. Or alright, yeah, because I can just start from these. I don't have to actually start a whole game again. Alright, I think I'm doing this right. I can kind of skip all of this actually. Because yeah, this is gonna be absolutely nothing new. No. Until the very end of the thing. We're immediately going to the other side. What do you think I would do? Playing from the very beginning would be the exact same, no?
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Well, what else is there to do? I need to get the other endings to get the cool ending, no? The Somnium's closer to the end? But didn't you say the route is completely different? What are you talking about? You're confusing me now. Yeah, but what about it? Like, I know it has a different path, so does every Somnium. So what you're saying is you were expecting me to do it from the end? I don't get it. You suggested to play through it again, basically. Because the roads are different, so I am really confused as to what you're trying to say right now.
The control.
Because then you won't forget what happened in that side of the chart.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I still don't get what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I think I know what you're talking about. Because the Ota one I did, it's the last one, I think. Well, besides the Data one, actually. It just would be slightly different outcome, but everything up to that point was the same, so... So you're saying I should just max out that and then do like a whole new route? Is that what you're trying to suggest? Like, hold on. Where's the menu? I'd say that easier, yes. Alright, no, that makes sense. I didn't understand what you were trying to go about at first. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, if I would start that and then go back to this, it would be very confusing. Fair enough. I wish I could move around on my own here instead of... Yeah. Wait, but doesn't this also split here? If I choose the parents instead? This one doesn't really. So it's an illusion of choice, really, at the very end? Kind of interesting. Wow. That's very weird. Okay, fair enough. Start with the auto on them. Oh, I like how the bloopers, I suppose, pictures are in because I collected the funny secret. Last music you wrote, Somnium choosing the parents leads to bad end. If that's the case, why doesn't it split then into the bad end? What do you mean? Doesn't make any sense. So should I start with this then? Bad end is as in game over. Really? That's kind of lame, honestly. Anyway, let's start this, I suppose. I mean, yeah, but I was expecting like a sad ending, like a sad little path or whatever. I don't know.
Can you please take me with you?
I'm forgetting just how Japanese this game is. Right, so first mental lock is same as ever. Same as it ever was. We're not gonna do that. We're going to the door first.
The door.
Never mind. It's randomized. Is it not? Or is it? Like the times and whatnot. Or maybe it's not. No, it isn't. There we go. Okay, here is where it splits.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay, so the solution here was the oil drum. How the hell do we achieve the other one then? No, you have to suffer. Hmm. Revealing all the plates even do anything. Forklifts do absolutely nothing, they just sit there. Ice cutting machine maybe?
A machine used for cutting ice.
I guess I'll fuck around and find out for now. Not like I lose anything. I already won the game. But turn it on. That'd be funny.
Iris will be cut in two if you turn on the power. Are you thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs? It may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
He'll go loco and kill the bear.
You're right. I didn't think about that. Let's not do that.
God damn it. Oh, I can't do this because that's just gonna kill me on the next turn. God damn it. This is also expensive. Maybe I should just restart already. This is all expensive. You know, this is fucked already. Maybe on Iris. Oh yeah, no, Iris is fine. 1/9. What's the other option? Kick.
If I kicked it, what if it started moving?
I don't know.
Then we should apologize together.
Don't apologize, that would be bad luck. It is our responsibility, of course, but I will not apologize.
That's maybe not the best attitude.
Iva is not a sorry cop.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I guess let's try the last one. That's probably also not gonna be ending.
I can't do that with this body.
I don't think it would even matter.
Why are we small even? Did we try anything with the door? I do not remember. And true.
The door.
The door. You can listen to the door.
I hear the faint sound of waves. Strange, is it not?
It is.
Oh, it's a little clue, I guess, to where we
You
are.
have 3 minutes, Date.
It won't open. We need to do something inside the warehouse first.
I think we did the tackle, but I'm still gonna do it.
At this size, applying force will accomplish nothing.
Do it 4 times.
2 is enough.
No, 4. 2, 2, 4.
2 is plenty. Please understand.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
There are all the plates. I could technically try revealing all the plates. Not sure what that would even accomplish though. I wonder if the oil drum is also the path to the other thing. I just have to not roll it. Try. Fill it up if I don't know what. With myself.
War has changed.
Oh my god, they actually did it. I made a reference first though.
What is this all of a sudden?
A cardboard box would suit the mood better.
True. Now you even know. Now you even
War
know.
has changed with cardboard boxes and oil drums?
Yes, Data, you wouldn't get it.
Well, yeah.
Sounds peaceful.
But enough of that. What do we do now?
I'm
An
so
oil.
glad I did that. Smell it now.
There's nothing inside, but it smells like rotten fruit.
Did it have fruit in it before?
Maybe. Or something that smells like it.
Not sure what that could mean.
Right, nothing then, I suppose. Aldram gets a check mark. Even though I did not do all the options. I did one option previously. But there is still no check mark on the heated insulation door, or iris, or ice cutting machine. These check marks confuse me. I guess it's cause it led to progress for the men. Oh, yeah, that could make sense, actually. That does make sense. I'll just try all of these, I suppose. I know one of these is correct.
Wouldn't it work better if you shouted a move name or something?
I had an idea for one, but that trope seems to be less popular nowadays.
I see.
I think this one was correct, but I don't think I ever saw these other two, so might as well.
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening. A plate attached to the...
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Nice that it replaces the biggest one, I think. I think it does. I think we have time to do all of these. Yeah, no, it's over. Right. Retry.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Might just be the last one in a row. Also, these are the solution. Okay.
C.
I see.
Right.
Where is it? Right, there's this box here. I've been wondering about. It did not appear when we were investigating here. So maybe this box is key here. Also, what is this shit? It clips through. Absolute zero quality testing. But no, that's not it. I'm just gonna do all of these, whatever.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure. A plate attached to
We
the
do
shelf.
not talk about the quality of 3D in this game.
The cold has frosted over.
But then, something strange
Oh.
happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What is this?
Plaza! If this
I
was
knew it
not,
was relevant.
I would have died already.
I think it's really funny that you missed the one right flight when you did this Somnium last time. I probably did, I just thought it was like a red herring, you know. But then again, this is a dream. Not the least logical things are the solutions. I don't know how you managed it to do this route first try.
Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
Okay, there we go. New option. New cutscenes, new voice acting.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I did this one first, I'm pretty sure. I don't figure out the other one. Interesting. Wait, so this is your least favorite ending? Incoming?
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Let's get some of the sick buffs from Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Remember when I did this specific Somnium? Oh, alright.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A wooden box.
Investigate. Break. Push.
Only a wooden box.
I see.
Either that or the Pandora's box from Mars.
Doubt it.
A wooden...
Probably just a wooden box.
Even with my spinning Iba kick, I couldn't do it.
Thank you, Aiba.
The amazing Iba kick doesn't do it either. My tornado Iba skywing kick is not working. What am I supposed to do?
How about something other than a kick?
Punch the box. What's she doing? She's just practicing her Tekken moves.
A wooden box.
I really do need that explosion over. I'll investigate. Push!
Push it over to Ota.
Oh, come on. It's a wooden box. You can
It
do
doesn't
it.
move.
What's in it?
A small wooden box?
Oh, hey, well, hold on. Maybe the forklift is not useless.
A forklift?
It goes just a little bit. Do it before I steal your idea. Don't put pressure on me. Forklift is useful after all.
What?
It goes
Sorry.
a little bit, but with just enough to send the box or pierce a hole in it with the forks.
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in...
You already saw this.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Oh,
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
this did not happen. What are you talking about? Who's in the forklift?
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
There's no Ota way. You have to make him stand up and fight.
Ota is still down.
How high is encourage if 1/7 does so little? Encourage. Wait, was it encourage? It was encourage, right? Last
You're
time.
so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh?"
Was it the same dialogue last time?
From now on, this is my stage. Yeah. There. Why?
Interesting. Because this time the bear did not bleed, right? Therefore there's no blood mixed with Ota's blood. But Ota actually finally noticed that CSGO knife that I've been pointing out for the entirety of the last route's end. So finally we get a conclusion on this at least. The knife skin must have cost a lot. Definitely.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
This is different.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
Boss. Boss is behind me. Boss, you're always the bad cop. Not in the classical manner though.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Right, there was like the bags of like chips or whatever. From her as well or something. Hi John, hi Raven. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Chocolate, right. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
Why would she bring it in here?
The
There,
same
I
one
mean.
I showed you at the hospital.
I'm good, just at work. Good luck with work. I'm playing my Weeb detective game. Need the chocolate. True. True. So that murder live on Twitch goes well.
I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was.
His face is so scary in this light.
I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Two cars was also evidence? No, it wasn't. Or was it? That's not it. Yep. So this.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Can you believe Mayumi went on a murderous rampage because of that witch that would not leave Ota alone?
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
I would too if this was my son. Fair enough.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused. And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated.
So I wonder if in this Somnium, like, wrote, whatever, does it actually, like, change stuff? As in, what if Mayumi actually is the killer this time? Or is it like a red herring and we're just absolutely on the wrong path? Getting tricked. Wonder how this works. We'll see in a moment, I suppose.
I didn't want to put her through that. And
And?
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa. And she gave them that kitchen knife.
Why?
I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
Now the cars? This allowance is enough, I need more evidence. Fishery? Seems to be unrelated. Trimming equipment. Not it. Eh?
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car.
Holy shit, Mayumi's a Twitch streamer. Anyone's a streamer these days. Like today on Twitter, Jesus. Today on Twitter I got reminded that there is a 83-year-old VTuber streaming. Like, not as in Persona 83 years old. Just an actual person that is 83 years old and uses a VTuber model.
That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
So it is a red herring then.
Phew.
So I like how we just completely ignore the fact that the knife was a fucking pink knife in the other route. Kind of weird, but sure.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
Had more important things to worry about on the other one, I guess. Still, it was very on the nose. Clearly, it was not the normal knife.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
And then she actually does. Dun dun dun.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
Alright, Iris done something to her.
I finally remembered
I still don't know what that was about.
about the warehouse.
Hmm?
I did it.
Oh my god.
I did everything.
No way.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
yes,
Why would you say that? Let her
And a
say
polar
it.
bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Alright, boss.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
No way.
Sounds about right.
Wait, actually, no. Yeah, no. That does make a lot of sense now. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most handsome fella in this room? And why is it me? Camera used for interrogation. A desk in the middle of the room. There are pipes on the walls of the room. And that's about it. Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell.
What kind of Ace Attorney court case is this? The good one. The funny one.
Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
By murder. By being super extra about it. By not killing her like a normal person, but making sure she suffers. by first taking out her eye for absolutely no reason, and then slicing her in half. And doing it live on TV as well. Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much.
Are you implying the killer did not kill Mr. Dademan? Mr. Dademan sounds like the next protag or main character, one of the main characters in the next Hideo Kojima game. Like two main characters, the antagonist and the protagonist, Mr. Alive Man and Mr. Dademan. Gonna sell millions.
Killing her wasn't enough.
Why did you want to stream it online? Do we even know what streaming is?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Alright.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
He's literally me. Oh god, does Kojima do that shit too? It's less pun, but just stupid. But yes, absolutely. In Peace Walker, actually, there is one person. I'm not gonna say who it is, but their name is Hot Cold Man. Otacon is not that bad, honestly. Or well, maybe just biased because it's kind of like a very known thing for a while. I'm just so used to it by now. It's so cringe. There's in Death Stranding, there's a guy called Deadman. No, Die Hard Man. Die Hard Man. Die Hard Man. That's a real name. So yeah. The great Kojumbar does have a way with naming his characters. Not to be underestimated.
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory.
Right.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Sure thing. Where'd you get the camera and the laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Eeny, meeny, and Mimi, miny. Is there a miny mo? But no. I don't. As far as I know, there are no characters like that. A perfectly working camera and a laptop capable of streaming. Out of garbage. I don't know where you find garbage like that, but please let me know ASAP. I don't know what there should be.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Let's get you to bed, Grandma. Were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well...
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
Yes! I stabbed him.
What is wrong with you?
With the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
And then just what about the Cyclops killing?
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out, same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Sure. What's your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
You hope so, that's for sure.
That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Why did you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
Right.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
Right.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember killing everyone.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Gonna sing with her? Interesting. Wonder if this is also gonna split or not, really. Or just gonna be one way.
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Whoa, based.
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Hi, what happened? What did you do?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
It's always whenever Pewter says something, like the time estimate, boss just cuts it in half. Pewter just should have said 32 hours, and she would just have said, alright, you have 16. Just outplay the boss. Unless the boss would just super outplay you. She probably would.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I'll let boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8.
It's even lower.
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Needs a raise, that's for sure.
Why would Mayumi lie?
True, why would she? There's literally no point to it.
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
I want to say Ota, but how is that protecting Ota exactly? In what capacity? What? The killer is still out there. There's just going to be next victims, and she's just going to get to jail. Get jailed. There's gonna be another murder happening, and it's gonna be clear that she's not the murderer. She just like fucking derailed the investigation. Who knows? Maybe the next victim is her son. Like, how would she know? This makes absolutely no sense at all. Center console. Steering wheel. Rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear mirror. Rear mirror. Gear shift. Passenger seat. Glove box. Dashboard. We're not dashboard this time. Ota?
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Honestly, I probably should have chosen all the other options because they probably would be funny.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
It's too stupid. You have been caught pretty much immediately by something that he would just not predict. Or just, yeah, because he's just not smart. You'll have been like caught by a camera or seen by like a witness. Iris had her eye taken out. True, he also loves Iris. He would never do that.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
The van stolen at Famisto.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
I guess that is kind of smart thing to do. The VTuber being the culprit, doing all those murders, and then, as the final murder, make yourself be the victim, crossing out the possibility of you being the culprit. And since Ota is her follower, very devoted follower, she probably could convince him to play along. Or well, no, was he playing along? In this case, he could have, yeah, true. I'm just thinking of the other route. That is pretty smart. That is interesting.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
In yesterday's Somnium, Otta and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
I don't get it.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this.
Alright, because Iris never recovered fully to be questioned in the other route. It was just like, oh yeah, she's recovering and stuff like that. Absolute zero information about her. Interesting.
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
Wonder if my good ending, just because of Mizuki, I call it good, technically is not a good ending because the killer is still on the loose. And for some reason, so Tajima was just there. I don't know why. And it just happens that he has a bad leg because, like, I don't know, old age or something. I don't think we ever specified it, even like checked it. We just went straight into action. Not even verified it, like paused the thing. The whole shootout.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event.
Oh, true. Yeah, no. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm stupid. Started blackmailing the cops. Right. Never mind. Okay, so maybe it does seem like the slight change in how you choose the Insomnium just completely changes the whole story and outcomes. Interesting. Reminds me of some other game, but I can't recall the name. Oh, it was Slay the Princess or whatever the fuck. Like the whole basically reality shaped around the options you picked. That's what I've been thinking about.
It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
You probably should check out this Slay the Princess kata. I think you would like it. Interesting.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A gay theory. In them or whatever before the release, and that's about it. Fair enough. They even had like an update with like a bunch of other routes. Or like an anniversary or whatever it was. I don't remember correctly. Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Yeah, you didn't even that already clears it out, man. That narrows it down completely. It's the streamer. Streamer are insane people.
We can't rule anything out.
We can. Says a streamer. I'm different. I'm not like the other streamers. I'm not like the other girls.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Table. Chair. Bucket. Mop. Poster. Autograph. Posable chopsticks. Counter. Menu. Kitchen. Phone. Condiments. Stool. Kid's seat. Nothing but a window. Menus. Katto. Cushion. Low table. I think that's it. And my foot. Picture frame. There's a photo in front of Ota. Oh, swinging door, right. Say Ota has calmed down. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna change this into a meme later. Hold on. Sure. Where's my Discord? Here it is. You doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay?
Ota said calmly.
I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest. I missed the other option. Dialogue option, but whatever.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
True.
You...
We're in super smug data mode. You staged the warehouse incident.
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Found Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Debt?
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Oh my god. He's just becoming even more pathetic by the minute.
Wow, a writer. Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom.
You don't understand, Mom. I gotta write smut on the internet for absolutely nothing. And send it to 12-year-old friends of mine to review it. Mom, you don't get it, Mom.
A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you.
How's it going with that book, Ota?
Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
And she kept her promise, even now. Because she knows he's in cahoots with the evil streamer. Murderer. He doesn't deserve Mayumi. Absolutely not. He doesn't deserve his family. Holy fuck. Slaved away day and night just to buy him a PC and a ticket to his fucking idol concert. And a college. And he fucking... And that's how he looks. What a fucking disaster. You lie about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
Yeah, 5k words doesn't really seem that much in the long run. Or as a failure as a son and as a writer. Especially if he wants to write books. Right. When Mayumi's illness start?
Not long after I quit college. Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore.
Or 5k before I don't even write. It's so pathetic.
Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Whoa, watch the language, young man. Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
About the picture.
What's that picture?
So turn the photo frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son. Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Well, they're sitting with a depressed look on his face.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Revelation. An oil drum.
Hi, I'm Drum. I'm on.
You say strange things sometimes.
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
Aiba, what's in this box?
Your favorite kind of reading material, and a lot of it.
Academic research papers on criminology?
No, the kind that features gratuitous nudity.
Golden box. I gotta make up some excuse to grab that box. Golden box. Okay, looks like it could pierce the sky.
Just like my you-know-what.
What is your you-know-what?
It could only be one thing.
Oh, your ego?
No, not my ego.
This crane is towering. The water of Tokyo Bay.
Date, look! A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision and my looks are my best qualities.
The barrier line wraps around the sea. Water of Tokyo Bay. Warehouses all in a line. Stacked containers. If I put that corner container in an empty slot, would the bottom line disappear? Stacked containers. It's all one container. What are you talking about? I got the reference, but what? Are you high? Forklift. Forklift. A mooring post, a pillar to moor a ship.
Date, do you know what a bollard is?
Of course. It's a type of duck.
That's a mallard.
Mooring post, sometimes called a bollard, apparently. A police officer. Says he doesn't have any new information.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
He's the one who drove the station wagon.
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Alba connected to the end system server and began her research. It's gonna result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown, but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Interesting. Okay, that seems to be all. So almost certainly not her.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Oh no.
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Lots of magazines in the rack.
Featured. Anyone can run a pyramid scheme. I believe I'll purchase that on my way home.
Sofa King.
Don't.
Ah, this is Magnus Spiel.
How do you know?
Who is this guy? Magnus Spiel promotional video is playing.
A high stool. It's like a tall seat.
Why are you stating the obvious? Date, look! An antlion! Yay! Go, antlion!
Company's logo.
Oh, have you taken note of the painting? It is titled Lions Fishing, Carpe Diem.
Alright. A large window. Let's talk to Big Booba first beforehand. A reception desk. You want to get some food sometime?
Huh? I can't hear you.
Not close to the receptionist.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you. I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
I mean a vegetarian, not a reptilian?
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Is it business as usual here?
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
I'll close to the receptionist.
Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a date, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
For sure. About Iris.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Nah. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
No. No, Date, no. I'll die. Date, come on, Date. Alright, driver. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
About Mayumi. Alright, let me this K. I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Isn't the rest of the story?
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I have one more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Alright, so far it does not seem like the game just shapes around depending on your Somnium choices. Which is good, because it doesn't like just mumble the whole thing up, I think.
Sajima?
But also would be kind of interesting, because you would never anticipate what's next.
Why did the van go to So's house?
Hell, if that was the case, maybe there would be a route where Data is the killer.
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Self-employed taxi driver. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. What will happen this time? Not my Data. There was a shootout last time, so what will happen this time?
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Oh, interesting. Where could have he possibly gone with his army of bodyguards?
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
You're part of my brain, shouldn't you also know?
Oh, right.
I always love these, like, how do you call it? Wave? Sea wave or whatever painting thing. I have no idea what it's called, but I really like how it looks. Expensive table in the middle of the room. Looks like a normal table. It's a cushion on top of the chair. Dude, why do you even need this at all? This barely like holds your weight if you like lean on the backside of this thing. Like you just, maybe if you slightly lean on it, it would work. But a little bit more and you just fumble backwards.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
How do you bolt a how do you bolt fucking into a ceramic vase? It would shatter completely.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Hanging scroll. Alright, let's kill the vase. Oh, what? Use X-ray. Whoa.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
No, you don't need to really shoot it, you can just like bash it. Waste of a bullet in my opinion. Also, probably extra loud maybe. He's also dead.
So Sajima?
So,
That is the head of So Sajima.
if this is still a canon event, as in... So is not the actual murder and the other route I did as well. If that is true, according to this, it means the streamer got scot-free. And probably will just appear again. Well, no, because the other murder was like a series of murders was 6 years ago, right? The streamer would be like, what? 12 years old at that age? At that time? So, that's definitely not the same person. Streamer just, I guess, was psycho enough to like read up on the murders and think, wow, this is cool, I want to do this. And so she did, I guess. I don't know what else.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
So's body cut into pieces. The vase shards, fragments of a broken vase. So's head.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Today? I don't think bodies rot that fast.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Me, I guess. Yeah, 30.
Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
What is So's eye color? Was it gray as well? I don't remember looking. Boss?
Date, a call from Pewter.
Oh, Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
Oh, we don't need it anymore.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
We still gotta do it, I guess.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Yeah, I like how it's like cut out in like holes, like cheese, missing part of memories. I wonder if the hole in my house and the very first Insomnium was like another nudge to that. Because everything there seemed to be like a reference to future things in the case.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Sinking in the sustain by Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Oh, different music as well. Cool. Why?
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
We're closed. Welcome back. Welcome. Leave us alone. Very expensive.
A wall clock.
The time is...
The hands have stopped. A calendar.
Today's date is...
The calendar reads 2 months ago. A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Ota, come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota? Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
The sliding door at the entrance.
We're closed.
We're closed today.
They're not leaving.
I suppose they are not a regular customer. The sliding door at the entrance.
Agent
Who could
Date,
that
you've
be?
got 5 minutes.
Welcome.
Welcome, come on in.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer. The sliding door at the entrance.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Is it up? Wrong number. A husband? To Gorder?
An old menu.
Come up with a new menu. One ramen, please. They're also expensive.
An old beer poster.
It's like me when I was young. I could use a beer.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Be nice. An old beer poster.
It was worth it for the 1/10.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, now we're fucked. We're actually fucked now. God damn it.
An old beer.
Ah, god damn it. Hold on. Clock.
A wall. The hands have.
30. Alright. Swinging door.
A swinging.
Let's get ready.
Let's get ready. For what?
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
Well, Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
You have
40.
3 minutes, Date.
The phone is ringing.
Your phone is ringing. Mm.
What's that? I'm the 1 millionth caller?
Whoa.
I've won a fantastic prize.
Whoa.
I just have to give you my bank account information?
No.
Stop, just hang up already.
The phone is
You have
ringing.
less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
My husband?
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner.
Oh no, the news.
Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Is that why the phone is broken?
The diner has changed again. However,
Phone's broken? Wasn't it broken? I thought it was. But then you just imagine that. Yeah, sure, Ota's phone was also broken. I don't know. The diner one, the cordless phone.
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Cake bucket.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Let's push your face in it. Congratulations, Ota, I think. Maybe on the college thing? I would assume.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Whoa!
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Does look like a cartoon character.
Hooray! Congrats!
Still believe he's just a leftover from like earlier designs. Because Ota was also initially looking very cartoonish. I wonder what about Mayumi. Didn't really see the concept art for Mayumi.
Hooray! Hooray!
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of
What's
mail?
a debt?
This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's forget about it. Let's take a break. Let's do our best. Let's burn it and throw it away. Actually, how do they still keep the diner and stuff? I don't think Mayumi is working anymore, and Ota's definitely not working. Or at least I think he doesn't. Let's do our best as 1/8. It's like a break is 1 second.
Let's do our best.
Oh, that was the correct one.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
No, that's not so. So is dead. That's an envelope.
Hurry!
Autograph. It's a sticker.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
Small Ota. Oh my god, he has no neck. They stole his neck.
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
An A-set figurine? Omelette rice? Chocolate? Gotta be chocolate. Content.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Mayumi's like in permanent grandma state. Ota's like 24 right now, right? She looks exactly the same.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Whoa, you're grounded.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
A real mom would just fucking scream at this child right now. Dad would get a belt.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
Whoa.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota! Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Or Mayumi, indeed. Mayumi had a hard life.
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I am sorry, Ota. Ota!
Yeah, dealing with Ota, true.
Takaro! I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But we have no time.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Okay, we have only the clock here.
A wall clock.
Turn back time, advance time. I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? It has to be turn back time. The happy memory has to be the knife. It has to be. Because they did say that she started crying out of joy because of that knife that they got her.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource,
Damn
Dante.
it, never mind.
Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Wait,
Dante!
we're actually back? Oh my god, we're actually back. We're actually dead now. Son of a bitch.
A wall.
You got tricked.
The hands of.
Yeah, this is over. But this is the last one.
Dante, you're out of time.
A wall clock.
So... Watch me get game over.
Ota, sweetie. Mom! I... Huh?
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Cleared Miami Somnium. Indelible memories.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Explain to Ota. Sunday night, Miami was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. When the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okura fishery cold storage warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
I guess we also will just ignore the real perpetrator in this route, from what I'm seeing right now. Or well, thinking, at least. And I guess the actual getting the real perpetrator will be the true ending, after we see every possible outcome. This also reminds me actually of another game. Maybe I wasn't thinking of Slay the Princess actually, now that I think about it. I remember playing like a browser game in Congregate. I don't remember the name. It wasn't very popular. It was a very simple game. Basically, there was like you had a bunch of people, and you were like an operator of a building that the people were inside, and there was a fire out, and basically you had to make sure people escape. But the thing is that it was all set up that way that you had to every level choose at least one person to die until there was only one person left. And you got like character development, character info every single time, like depending on the deaths, how they react to each other's deaths, because it was meant to be replayed, like with every other character surviving. And you usually got like an extra more info and extra backstory on the person that you decided to save at the end of it. And when you do actually do each playthrough of saving each of the person, then the true ending unlocks where you can save everyone. And there's like a lot of stuff happening, like drama and whatnot between some characters and whatnot, about their pasts and whatnot. It's a shame I don't remember what it was called, because it was a little neat game. It was very simple, but it was really cool.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
But you don't have to buy... What's the chocolate that's like kind of dark chocolate, is it? You can just... Yeah, don't eat dark chocolate, man. Speaking of, I need to eat my like chocolate. I have like Oreo chocolate in my drawer, I think. Like bubbly as well. It's really nice. Yeah, the worst type of chocolate. It's okay. I think it's okay. I definitely choose not the dark chocolate. But dark chocolate is interesting. I ate it like once, I think. Can't stand it. Honestly, fair enough. You know what? I should get strawberry chocolate. I haven't had that in like ages.
That's not it! Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No! I told you! It's Odoroki Man! Oh... Sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
What a rude little creature.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Okay, good.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom, hmm?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife.
I just realized that my stream title makes no more sense anymore. Because I was going to replay the game from the start. But now I'm just doing different paths of the route I did. Joke ruined. Joke expired immediately. All because of Ota.
And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
It's not technically replaying no matter what you do. I know, that was a joke. Obviously, I would just not stream the same game I just literally finished. Again, back to back. Like, I did that stuff as a kid. Actually, no, as a kid, I wouldn't even complete the game. I would just play a game I really like. I was too stupid to complete it. So usually I would just get stuck and not knowing what to do. I would just replay the game up until that point because I was really enjoying the game. And since I couldn't really progress past that point, but I really wanted to play more of it, I would just literally restart the game. Or do something like show a friend a game I like, let him play a little, and then just say that I'll play the rest for him or something like that. And I would just have like several saves, or just up to the exact same moment where I'm just stuck. I remember I did that with Prince of Persia. The Two Thrones on PS2, I think we had a pirate disc.
And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
It started balling. Takes a volleyball, slam dunks it. I need to play Prince of Persia games on stream at some point.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Say cheese!
Sorry. I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid.
I need to see some of the gameplay of this game in Japanese. I really wonder how everyone sounds in Japanese.
She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Dude, I'm starting to doubt if I can even finish this game in November. It's already like 2.5 hours and this is just one separate like route thing. And that's at the very end of the route I did. I think that sounds more annoying. Why you never play Tarkov? I played Tarkov for not even an hour. That's the thing. I just have no time. I also have to wait for you because I feel like it would be rude to start playing earlier than you arrive. Since you like the game so much. I'm definitely gonna do a long stream again. No, it's fine, but it feels not fine though. Definitely gonna do a longer stream again. Either Friday or on the weekend. We'll see how it goes.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Probably no jokes in this tender moment, so I'm just gonna quickly run through this just to make sure. A badge. Okay. Who do I talk to not end this too quickly? I guess Ota. Happens now. Talk to her. Talk to her.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
Mayumi's sitting quietly. No, don't give her a false idea that Guy has friends. Let Mayumi be happy, alright? She already suffered too much. What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
You get a job.
I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller.
Make it a hobby.
I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Yeah, let Data read it. Don't ask Mizuki to read it, please. One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
You can do that in a day if you try hard enough. Absolutely. If you're passionate about it, you can do that and even more.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
You'll never know.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she
Absolute
going to be
liar.
your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
True.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Wow. That's what happened. It's true. That's it. Roll the credits. I was joking, no credits. Boss.
Has there been any progress in the Tsujima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
Creditless. We already got credits. We don't need 2 sets of credits.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Wait, hold on. Will this be the line? Oh, I didn't read it. Boss went to check. Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait!
Oh,
I'll
finally
get
they're
the
talking about it. What happened here? What did Iris do? Why is she the villain?
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch! You stay away from
What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed
Updated
something.
autopsy
An
results.
object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Huh? Dun dun dun. This is just like Metal Gear Solid games ending. Just there's them just missing like Mr. Director. Would you like to save? I suppose so. I can override this no problem now, right? Yeah. Salary cutting noises. You know it. Okay, so this is one branch. We're done with this branch. Now it just goes here. This will be a longer one probably. Like go another AI Somnium and another AI Somnium. God, this is gonna... How this is gonna take ages. I am starting to question if... I'm starting to lose hope that I will finish this in November. Unless this ends quickly. Maybe there are like quick ends, like, I don't know, routes. Like that happen, that ends up like in a dead end or maybe something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I guess the second one is this one. All right, this one's this one. The cool one. Now that's all fine and dandy, but how the hell do I figure out what to do in this one? Wait a second, mysterious room, uncover Iris' secret. Summary, a mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You might be able to find the truth. Alright. Next one's gonna be interesting. Gonna be more Iris focused, I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. Alright, the Binding of Isaac music will be back again. I saw this. I can skip all of this. Cannot waste time. There's only so much November left to play this game in the most not atmospheric. Wait, hold on.
A double door.
Hiya! Hiya!
Stop that.
I just want to hear that. So I guess the path immediately divides. there anything else besides the TV? I guess it's the TV.
A CR.
Which one did I pick last time? I think it was Hit It, right? Was it? I genuinely don't remember. You hit it last time, okay. Okay, never mind. This one will be easier.
Stop!
Isn't this the teacher? Oh, this is from the trailer. This is from the trailer of the game. I remember. On the Steam page, they show you these like mannequins, like colorful mannequins with like pictures on their heads, and I was like confused. When is that gonna happen? I just saw like the first 15 seconds of the trailer on Steam, and like that's about it. Before actually starting the game.
It is difficult to believe, but these are
Oh, we got a cooler room this time.
Original Cyclops killer.
Oh. Okay, so it is. So it will be more iris focused.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect.
Is the music
now.
different? It feels different. Sounds more aggressive. Yes, pretty sure. That's great. Oh, the thing is stopped moving. It looked like we were underwater. It looks pretty cool. Now it just looks like it's like marble or whatever. Your torso gun. There's a mannequin in the mirror. There's no mannequin outside.
A full body mirror.
Alright.
A double door.
Talk to it.
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert! Dante is a pervert!
She said it more aggressively.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
5 minutes left, Date.
A full body mirror.
Punch it.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert. You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Eyeball is kind of weak.
A torso with a head.
Cool looking torso.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Choke. Hit. Push.
Nothing special happens.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some training.
True. Mizuki can help you with that.
What would be the point of that? I do not have muscles.
That's what I just said.
I cannot wait for the day I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. It will be splendid.
Nothing else in the room, right? Besides these. Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. It's like a boulder. It was a secret. No, it's I guess random stuff. Strange room. Oh, there's a bigger ball. What about the gun?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Hmm.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
Told you it was like activated, so there's no like fingerprints left on it. Remotely, like kind of activated.
That's suspicious.
A revolver. Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
Shonen Jump. I'm missing jokes here. I'm not weeb enough.
A torso with a head.
Let's push it.
No use.
Their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
You should try that on them. They might be into that.
Date, please stop. A torso with a head.
4 minutes.
Was the mannequin hanged? I just noticed it. It was like a rope around her.
My consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
It's like the biggest magazine
Tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
or whatever with shonen manga. I think a lot of big shonen manga got published there or something. Oh, all right. Medicine bottle. Operating table. TV.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Chug. Investigate. Smell.
There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is. Even in Somnium, some things should not be done. A drug bottle that holds some kind...
She's not gonna chug it, but she may smell it.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Alright, there was like a big ass fucking canister of nitroglycerin that was like rusted shut or whatever.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
Hmm.
3 minutes, Date.
A revolver.
Why would...
This one kind of cheap. Operating table.
An operating table.
Perform surgery. Alright.
Who do you intend I operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
Honestly, this game is great to replay.
Nothing's happening. How disappointing.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Damn it. Lost a lot of time. Oh, this was even cheaper. Should have gone for this. Gonna fuck this up. That's fine. Sleep. Didn't work last time, but maybe it will this time.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified?
Never mind, it's the exact same.
I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what
Damn it.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Nothing.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Is the TV really the solution? I thought it would be everything but the TV.
An old television.
Turn the dial. Brutal. This is what's that game called?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Can't remember the game, but you start out with a rock. Rust was the game. You just beat the shit out of like people just with a rock while you just butt ass naked.
It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Was oil drum before here?
Let's
I don't
go.
think so. No, there was one. We picked inside it.
Only a shelf.
Let's push it. And let's pull it.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
Oh shit, Aiba has some strength. No, Aiba, watch out! Aiba, look out! The ball! Oh, it didn't fall on her head. Oh, what? No! Aiba, watch out! No!
What? What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Ball.
Iron ball.
I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. I'd say throw.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
Damn it. Alright, well, I have a good lead then, at least, to save a lot of time.
I hope this is the last time.
Just have to restart. Still the time left. Run out. Reference book. A TV. Alright, let's retry. Need to strangle. Alright, wait. Hold on. Okay.
5 minutes left, Date.
Next was the TV. Turn the dial. Push the shelf. Okay, now we have the ball. Throw it. Okay, last stretch. Plenty of time. I guess the TV again to show another victim video.
An old-fashioned...
Turn the dial.
Please. Help me. Help me.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
There were 4 total, right?
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
4 minutes.
Zoom in on the locker. Alright. I'll check the locker.
Just a locker.
Oh! That's
It's
new.
all right. More importantly,
I knew something like this would happen. There are too many like balls and ramps and whatever. I like how there's no textures on the ends of their pipes. So they're just transparent, you can look through them. How did this thing hit it? Dream world, I suppose. It doesn't make sense. Loads of explosions.
That is...
True. Data?
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Wait. Oh. No. No way. I don't believe it. About the original Cyclops serial killings. Is that why they didn't want to tell
Didn't
me?
I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this.
My memory was wiped on purpose.
What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
But I'm also missing an eye. Explain that. I got like a weird Chivo on Twitch 22 days ago, and now I'm just getting a notification about it. Alright. Ate it. What? No!
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
That's why you wipe their memories completely clean. And reprogram them as a person.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
What about the original Cyclops serial killings?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Really?
Really.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris's Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Yeah.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all four?
Was has a serious look on her face. About the original and new incident. About the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it.
Our IBIS section in the police department is also classified information, no? I guess they're less serious about sharing it with random people, at least that is, than they are with what happened 6 years ago.
Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
The red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris's Somnium?
The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect.
Abyss is the toenail boss said last time.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see.
Oh, that's what you mean. Wait, wasn't that Data who said it? Maybe it was the boss, actually. No, it was the boss. Or I don't know. I don't recall. Or maybe it is Data.
True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
I think it was boss when that was arguing about how it was possible they were blackmailed by, so maybe. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris's Somnium?
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
About the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Why not?
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Because I am the original killer. Are all memories real?
Pewter, You said that memories happen in reality, right?
Can't believe my dream of running away from memes in a horror game hospital with scary plants that attacked were all real. It's true, they are. It all happened.
But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Summarize for me, boss. I didn't learn anything from speaking with boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I had the sync room.
Hey Iris, about that dream earlier.
What? What dream?
What dream?
Yep.
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
It was so long since we saw Iris actually speaking, now that I realize.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
So this time we take her on our own. On the other route, we're forced to take her home. Because
Latte,
Ota.
could we make a stop first?
Why?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too.
She lied about not
All right,
knowing.
Sure.
She wanted to be one-on-one with me. I wonder if maybe that's why she immediately clinged to me. As in, wanted really badly to be with me on this investigation. Because she knows I'm the killer. And I was in her memory. I am him. In the reflection of the shard. I saw it and pulled out her fucking iPhone. She's sending a Nile message to someone. I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. No car interaction. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. Of course he's here. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Oh, Ota!
Fuck you doing here? Your broke ass phone. I like the green outline though. Painting of Saint Sebastian. Questions are written on the chalkboard. Posters, stool, counter, fridge, radio, bottles, TV, bottles on the counter, menu, sofa, table, flyer, and that's about it. Figured there would be no funny stuff. Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
I never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. I was always dependent on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble. What was that thing about? You called Ota here?
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
He's standing next to me. What was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
Who's what?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Mama? Damn it. Oh, Ibas this time is down. Interesting. I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. I shut up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. Took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
Has been had by the oldest trick in the book again. Yep.
In the morning, of course.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Boss?
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Alright, so same thing happening.
Iris! No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I think Mama ran out of marble. I assume this will just all be the same.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time. That sick bastard!
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. Feel the sweat in my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. Habit was pounding my ears, shaking me to the car. How much time had passed? Thinking of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge, shortly after the image changed.
No, it can't be.
Oh?
No. Stop!
Interesting. So this time Ota did not manage to do it. And Iris is actually fucking dead. So it is different.
No!
Well, not really different. The killer is still the same, I suppose. Just the events are different. Huh? That's a chunky bear, goddamn. Ota? Huh?
Ota.
Oh wait, they killed both of them. Mayumi's not gonna like this. Now in the interrogation room, all alone.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you. It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
But why stream it? Well, I guess to show that no one can have Iris besides himself, I suppose, or I don't know.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person.
Alright, Ota did
new
not
Cyclops killer.
have an eye,
There's no way that's Ota.
ripped off.
Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Oh, I just noticed we're in the interrogation, like, churn right now. Camera is pointing right at us. Doesn't feel good to have the lens staring at you. Oh, we didn't see the computer before. It was hidden in the corner. The PC in the corner. I don't think... No, I just did. Security camera. Door. Ota had no incentive to kill Renju.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Ota had no incentive to kill Shoko.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
They were divorced by 5 years or so.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
What about the polar bear costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Was behavior during the video.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice-cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
I told the boss what Aiba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice-cutting machine.
You just stab yourself again, or you just stab yourself in the neck. What? Stab yourself in the abdomen? Like, oh man, this sucks, but I'm not dying. Let's get Iris's cut in half body off the ice fucking cutting machine. Let's get on the table. Let's wear the costume of the polar bear, and then activate the machine as well. Lay down on the table so it cuts me. I feel like he would bleed out before achieving that.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice-cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims.
What does the eye? What's the meaning behind ripping the eye? It clearly is not just random, since, yeah, Ota did not have it out.
Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
I was sitting in front of me. Iris' mother, Hitomi.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were. It seems impossible to me.
Moma Kumakura. This guy.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris.
Ota's mother, Mayumi.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemna's Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Renju as Shoko daughter, Mizuki.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Congressman So Sejima.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Me.
I know Renju and Shoko. And I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
I'm the old one.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Only after I lost my
thought
eye
it over,
6
boss.
years ago.
Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit, to get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna go to Dad's residence because, Mizuki. And, unfortunately, probably will end it here after I investigate this place. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa. She looks like a small animal frightened by a predator. Probably no comments because it's a sad mood. Yeah. No point. About Iris. About Ota. About Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course, the news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide.
Everyone is dead.
3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
She's clearly not that, huh?
Yeah.
Certainly didn't seem so, but I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
Stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Alright, so this place is done. But yeah, gonna end it here. Mizuki cannot catch a break. The time of the day I need to eat, unfortunately. Tomorrow maybe I'll stream. We'll see, I may end up playing Tarkov. Or drawing. Yeah, as if. But the EPRAL, unfortunately, it calls out my name. Anyway, this is getting interesting. Very interesting. Oda and Iris fucking dead. And you shit on Valorant. Insane. Valorant's way worse. What are you talking about? Yes, it is. You never played Tarkov, by the way. Also, Tarkov is a specific video game. It has gun autism, and I love that stuff. So it's as bad as League. It kind of is. Kind of is. Well, so far I've been doing kind of great in the game, so it's not as bad. So I'm kind of like, yeah, it's fine. So you have no right to shit on fun. I absolutely can. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, Kana. See you later. And anyone possibly, maybe, somehow watching the VOD for absolutely some reason that I do not know. Who knows? No, you can't. Watch me. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Still can't watch VOD. What do you mean? What do you mean you still can't watch VOD? You should be able to. I have it set up to be like automatically on the balloons. What? Huh? Are you high or something? What are you talking about? I think you should go to the EPRELM as well. I think it calls you out and you just pretend to not hear it. No EPREL. Yes, EPREL. Anyway, I'm ending the stream. Bye bye. I just made tea. Son of a bitch. I want some tea. Oh my god. Alright, bye bye.